guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. Basically, I have a good friend of mine named Haylee, and Haylee distributes Mary Kay products. She gave me a bunch of products to kind of try out, and she asked me if I wanted some, and I was like, for sure, because it's makeup, and any kind of makeup I am all gung-ho for. I figured that that would be something interesting to kind of put in a video. I don't really know of a lot of YouTubers who talk about Mary Kay for whatever reason that may be. I have tried Mary Kay products before. I've tried some foundation. I've tried some mascara. In fact, I have a couple of mascaras. They are the Love Lash, I think it's called. But these products that she sent to me are products that I have never tried before. So I figured that it would be kind of interesting to try that out on camera. I'm pretty excited to play in this. So I'm going to go ahead and link Haylee's information down below. So if you guys happen to be interested in ordering any of the products that you see in this video, definitely contact her because she has all the 411 on that. I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in and we're going to get started. So yeah. I'm going to go ahead and tie my hair back because of reasons. I honestly have no idea. Like, I did not pre-plan any of this out, which is probably not a good idea. But I will say one thing that I have tried so far, I'm going to go ahead and hydrate my lips. I'm going to use this Mary Kay Satin Lips. It says Shea Butter Balm, White Tea, and Citrus. I have used this before, and holy crap. This stuff's really nice, actually, really nice. So I'm just going to go ahead and go in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. And I've got my Dampen Beauty Blender sponge here. This is from EcoTool. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and set that with just a flesh toned eyeshadow. This one is from Mary Kay. This one's called Sweet Cream. Alright, so I'm going to go in with a transition shade. This is in the shade Hazelnut, and it's just kind of like this taupey brown shade. It's actually really pretty. I like very blended shadow. It's kind of my thing. I'm going to go in with the shade Rosegold. Now this one is a shimmer shade. It is not a matte shade. I'm just going to put that on the lid. That's very pretty, and it's very subtle, so which is good because I'm going for an everyday kind of, you know, look, so it works out perfectly. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of color. I have the shade here called Sweet Plum. It's a purple shade. I'm just going to go ahead and just reuse the same blending brush that I used for the transition shade. Because, well, there's no reason to use different brushes if I'm just going to use it in the same area. But this will go really, really well, considering I have green eyes. It's just going to add a little hint of color that's really going to make the green stand out. But, ooh. It's actually a little bit more pigmented than I thought it would be, so, whoops. When in doubt, blend it out. I'm just going to go in with a more fluffy brush as opposed to a more precise one. And I'm just going to kind of seamlessly blend that out so it's more blown out. Go back in with that Sweet Cream. I'm going to go back in with more of that Rosegold shade. Just because in the blending process I kind of blended it all out and it's not as pigmented. Alright, so I'm going to go in with the shade Moonstone. It's just kind of like a pearlescent white. And I'm just going to use my fingertip. I'm going to pop that on the center just to kind of make things stand out a bit. Woo! That's a little bit pigmented. So I'm going to use my clean finger and just kind of blend the edges just a little bit so it doesn't look as pigmented. So I'm just going to continue using that swatch there. Oh, that's lovely. I'm going to go ahead and define my eyes just a little bit. So I'm just going to go in. This is the Maybelline Master Precise Skinny. This is just a, I guess it's brown. Let me see. It's called Sharp Brown, number 220. And it's just a skinny little, I mean like really skinny eyeliner. I'm just going to line the eyes a little bit. Mostly on the outer rim. I'm going to go in with just a clean little brush. It's a detailer brush, and I'm going to blend that ever so lightly. Just going to kind of smudge it just a little bit. So basically what I'm doing is I am putting a thicker line on the outer third of my eye, just using the eyeliner here, like so, making it thicker. And then I'm going in with the tiny brush and I'm just kind of smudging that out, and I'm extending it just a little bit past my eye. And it's gonna kind of give like almost like a subtle wing effect. So close your eyes and just try to extend it out just a little bit. And just follow the natural line of your eye. I'm gonna go in with the mascara that I got. This is the Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara. I don't think that I have tried this one before. I don't recall. That's actually very beautiful. I am very picky about my mascara. My favorite mascara of all time, hands down, is Smashbox Full Exposure. I've said that many times on my channel, and it continues to be an all-time favorite of mine. I don't think I could ever abandon that one completely. But this one is really, really good. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and go in with my foundation. This is the Maybelline Matte and Poreless, one of my all-time favorite drugstore foundations. I love this stuff. The only thing I do not like about it is they need a pump. Alright, so now that I have got my foundation on, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. This is just in the shade Brunette. I'm just going to go through real quick and do my brows. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and set my brows just using, this is the Pixie by Petra. This is a brow tamer or just a brow gel. Okay, so I've got my foundation. My brows are done. I'm going to go ahead and go in with some concealer. And I'm going to use one of my newest favorite concealers. This is the Maybelline Master Conceal. It is easily one of my favoritist, that's not a word, but it is now. It's just so full coverage and it blends out like a dream. I'm gonna go in with my Eco Tools sponge. This is just like a beauty blender. Amazing. Oh, by the way, I'm in the shade, this is in the shade 10 Fair. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and set everything. I'm going to go ahead and use this powder that I've never tried before. This is from Mary Kay. This is just a translucent loose, there we go, a translucent loose setting powder. I'm just going to use just a fluffy brush just to kind of set things just a little bit. I'm going to press it into the skin for a little bit more precise powder placement. I'm just going to use this Morphe brush here. That's actually really, really nice. Very, very seamless. I mean, it feels very finely milled. Very finely milled. To further define the eyes, I'm going to go back in and just use this blending brush and just kind of get a little bit under the eyes just to define them a little bit. I have no additional eyeshadow, no additional product on these brushes. Just whatever's left over from the top. Which is good because it gives me just the perfect amount. I don't want a smoky under eye. I just want something that's going to define it just a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to go in with my Rimmel, this is Rimmel London Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer. It's in the shade 213 in the nude. Liners like these are amazing for brightening and opening up the eye. Whenever my eyes are very irritated, see how it just kind of brightens and awakens the eyes. I would wake up a lot of times, I would have red eyes just because my eyes would just be irritated in the morning, and just a quick swipe of this would erase that redness and it would make me look more put together, because sometimes people will be like, have you been drinking? Nah, I just got really red eyes. I'm going to go back in with that mascara just to quickly and lightly coat the bottom lashes. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just do a little bit of contouring, not much at all. Of course, I'm going to use my e.l.f. contour palette, this guy up here. It's one of my favorites. And I'm learning lately to not swipe so much. I'm learning to just kind of press just a little bit. I just want to add a little bit of shape and color back into the skin. And just to blend it in and make it more soft, make it softer, I'm going just to use my powder brush and just kind of lightly blend. Even though I contoured a little bit, I just want to add a little bit more bronziness to the skin. Bronzer you can add to your cheeks to just kind of give you this sun-kissed glow, and that's what I love so much about this. Oh, this is the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. One of my favorites. Just adds a nice subtle warmth. Also like to put that on the nose. Kind of looks like you've been at the beach for the week. Alright, so this shade is called Bashful You. And I'm just gonna dip my brush in here. Ooh. That is beautiful. That is very beautiful. It's like a kind of like a nude peach. It's like a peachy tone to it, which I'll be honest with you, I normally try to stay away from peachy tones because a lot of times they have a kind of orange undertone to them, and it is not flattering on my skin tone at all. But this actually is more of a pinky peach, which actually flatters quite well, because if you watch my, I think it was my last video, no, it was 2 videos ago when I did the rose gold look, I was actually quite impressed with how well pink tones looked on my skin tone. Alright, so that is the final look. Yeah, I really like how this turned out. I think it's very soft and natural and very flattering. I really do enjoy the shadows that I use. So yeah, I really hope that you guys like this video as much as I enjoyed filming it. I'm going to link below all of Haylee's information. If you guys are interested, please give her a shout out. I just want you to know that this is not something that I've been paid to do. She simply asked me if I would like to try out some products, and I was all for it because it's makeup. And yeah, I would not feature anything on here that I didn't like. So everything that I've tried out though that I did like. Anything else I would have mentioned otherwise if I didn't like it. And so far, everything that I tried, I really enjoyed. That's all the time that I have for you guys today. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you are new to this channel, what's up? My name is Melody. I love makeup and I love talking about makeup and I love putting out videos about makeup. So if you're new, hi, so nice to meet you. I hope you stick around. Please like this video if you did, hit subscribe and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought and let me know what else you want to see. And I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! I dropped it and I'm wearing black. Anyway, that's all the time that I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you are new to this channel, hi, my name is Melody and I love makeup. Dang it! Trains. I hate trains. Whatever, that's gonna have to work.